Okay, so I have no idea what attempt number this is. It's really pathetic how long it takes me to do a good video. So here it goes. I guess we'll start off by answering your question, Mike. If I could visit one historical figure, I would meet Einstein, because he was, one, a brilliant scientist who came up with things like the theory of general relativity, which most people don't understand, and also E equals mc squared, which still most people don't understand, even though it's quite self-explanatory. But anyways, he wasn't just a scientist though. He was also a bit of a philosopher and a politician. He has many deep quotes attributed to him. Most of them are actually his, although many quotes are falsely attributed to Albert Einstein. I have no idea why, but many people misquote Einstein or falsely attribute quotes to him. Also, the politician part, he participated in some politics later on in his life. In fact, Israel eventually tried to get him to be their president / prime minister. I don't know if he ever actually accepted the offer, but still, I mean, that's pretty significant. I mean, if you were offered the presidency / prime ministership, I have no idea what it is, in Israel, I mean, wouldn't you take that? I mean, that's pretty cool. Pretty smart guy. Pretty awesome. Now, I guess I'll move on to talking about the weekend. Over the weekend, this is a long weekend because of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And over the weekend, our first African-American president, Barack Obama, has been inaugurated to his second term in office, which is kind of interesting because we're celebrating Martin Luther King Day, and we're also celebrating our African-American president staying in office, which is kind of cool. I mean, while I don't always agree with him, actually most of the time I don't, still people expressed their opinion, and he won, and I guess we'll just have to live with that. But also it's a historically significant event just because there have been so few presidential inaugurations, which really doesn't make sense why presidential inauguration is so important, and leap year isn't. I mean, they happen with the same frequency. Although I guess a presidential inauguration is more significant because it's when the person who's going to control one of the most powerful countries in the world, gets put in power. So that's pretty significant. So I guess that's enough about that. Also, I guess I'll talk about myself a bit. As you know, I'm back starting my second semester in college, doing my engineering courses. Honestly, I have a ton, and they seem like they're going to give me a ton of work, which hopefully won't be too bad, and I think I should be able to manage, and so I'll live, so that's good. The professors seem pretty cool. Just going to be a lot of work. Now, I guess I'll stop talking about that. But now, question time. Liz, you are going next. And here is my question for you. You get to grow you have to grow one extra body part. Your options are an ear, an eye, a nose, a mouth, a finger, or a toe. Those are your options. And you can grow it wherever. Please tell me, which would you grow, where would you grow it, and why would you grow it there? Okay? So that is your question. Now, Mike, I know it's not your turn to post a video next, but who cares? There's no rule prohibiting me from asking you a question, and so I will ask you a question, and if you do not answer it, then you shall be punished. Okay? So do it or suffer the consequences. Here's your question. If all you could do with your life was walk, and you get to walk to one location, that's all you do with your entire life. You walk and then visit one location, okay? And then you die. after that? Where would you go? Okay, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys when you post your videos. Goodbye.